All right, folks, I'm Sean with SimCraft. We're here today with Henry and Phil. Earlier this year, Henry and I were actually racing in the 24 Hours of America go-kart race with endurance karting, and everything was going really well until late at night. And then something that no one ever wants to see at a racetrack happened. I'm going to let you walk through it. It happened to you, and I don't want you to go into any more detail about the incident than you feel comfortable with, because I've been there, done that, and there are certain things that you want to talk about, and there are certain things that you don't want to talk about when that happens. But you broke your leg. Good. If you're gonna do it, do it big, and you did it big. So you don't have to go into the incident itself, but the road back from that. I mean, this was January that happened.
1st.
February 1st. Okay, February 1st.
4 a.m. So pretty much still January.
So yeah, close to January. And you're basically on your road back to getting back into a kart.
Yeah.
That's kind of why you're here at SimCraft today, is to hop in our Apex 3 and run some laps around A&P and our Factor 2. And we've got the junior kart, we've got their other kart, so whichever one you want to drive, that's cool. But the road back has not been easy. Describe some of the things, the PT, the physical therapy that you've had to go through up to this point. And then we'll kind of get into the whys of you being here today in order to use the Apex 3 as part of your rehab. What have you been through up to this point? Because seeing you walking right now, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty cool, and I wish I was as young as you, because I don't bounce back like that anymore.
Well, I was in the hospital for about 3 weeks or so, and then I spent another week at home before I was able to go back to school and stuff. So that was one of the difficult parts, was catching up to all my school stuff. And we started going to physical therapy, I think in mid-March or so.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, and it's just been like making sort of progress every single week in physical therapy.
Right.
It's been a really cool experience.
Seeing the progress in PT is always fun. Going through the PT is not always fun.
Yeah.
I've been there, done that.
Gene, he goes to Children's Sports Medicine up in Alpharetta, and the guy there, Gene Hanna, is incredible.
Really good.
Yeah, he is.
That always helps.
Yeah.
Does he make it fun?
Yes.
I mean, that's honestly that's the biggest thing, is actually making it engaging you. You know, it's making it engaging is what gets you through it. Because I've been through some PT before where it's like, take your fingers and climb this board for 4 hours, and it's like, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to have you guys out here. Obviously, I met you guys during the 24 Hours of America. And we started talking about this before any of this happened, and you were like, well, we got to get in here, we got to run some laps.
Yeah.
We didn't really realize it was going to be used
as a rehab.
As a therapy tool. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm really excited to get you in the seat and get your reactions to what the simulator's doing. This is our Apex 3, it's pitch rolling, y'all. So you'll actually feel all the elevation changes on the course. If you bang a curve, you'll feel it through the roll. As you're going up and down the hills, you'll feel it through the pitch. If the cart starts to kick out on you, you get some understeer, oversteer going on, you'll feel that through the yaw. And then the steering wheel that we're using here is a Fanatic. It's a Club Sport V2 is what it's called, and you'll actually feel the wheel get light as you transition into understeer from weight in the wheel prop. It's good stuff. So I want to see how you react to this environment versus the real environment. And then I'll get some feedback from you after we're done. Sound good?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, you're here to drive.
Yeah.
So let's get to driving. We're moving now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to give it a little more volume. I would hate to get that wrong. That wall out there on the right terrifies me.
57.61.
If only we could have success like that in practice and in track.
What do you mean?
We never gain a second and then gain a second and then gain a second and then gain a second.
That was a 57.75.
Yeah, when he's really focusing on consistency, he can get to the
That's one of the things that everybody here is so much. It's being able to get in the zone immediately. Oh, you just not. And then when you take this to the next step, we start introducing real human competition.
Right,
And the racecraft gets involved here is no different than what goes on in the world. So once you start running against other human beings in this environment, you're learning how to use undercars and legs and hold people back and where you need to be in order to not let them get underneath you. There's a whole lot of stuff that over 20 years or so.
You get driver, but it's different generations.
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, you can go out and lay down a fast lap.
The lap was a 57.40.
Adversarial driving. Or it's the layers.
It absolutely is. It absolutely is. This it'll allow you to be in situations repeatedly that you have to spend tens of thousands of hours to be in your life. So we get a lot of pro teams that will hop in the simulator because
You know, when to run.
Yeah.
Good race car.
go and test it. I mean, as you started to get used to it, did it become more and more real as you were driving it?
Yeah.
Definitely get something out of it.
Yeah, the steering was really realistic. Like, there's a lot of feel. You can tell when the car's about to oversteer or understeer.
You get that weighting in the wheel going
Yeah.
into the corner. It transitions to understeer, the wheel goes light kind of thing. Yes, R Factor 2 does an incredible job of the wheel weighting. It's cool to hear you say that because that's one of the reasons why I really, really love this sim. They've done a really good job with the wheel weight. What about pedal feel? Once we adjusted that brake pedal, you started to sort of hit your marks a little bit better after that. Were you feeling the cart transition into a little bit of lockup and then lifting some pressure after we did that? Or
Yeah, I could definitely feel like the cart sort of lock up sometimes.
Cool.
I tried to get on it really hard.
And that's when you guys come back. I mean, we'll figure out. We'll tweak that a little bit more. The next time you guys come in, we'll run Motec as well. So we'll be able to actually log data, and you know, if you want to
Your
run some more
traces.
carts, we can do that,
Yeah.
and you can see a progression over time that way. So you'll log data on your first session, your second, third, fourth, and then we can actually see where you're braking, how hard you're braking, how much wheel you're putting in. Anything that you can run a data trace on in real life, we can run a data trace on in the sim. So
That's
a lot of things we can do to help you just basically just get consistent. You'll be like a metronome. Every lap should be, you know, a tenth or two, especially when you're not in traffic. Obviously, if we introduce some traffic, then things get a little bit different. But
And, you know, he's good at working his way around traffic.
cool. Did you like it?
Yeah.
Have a good time? Worth the drive to come out here?
Yeah, definitely.
I appreciate y'all coming. Definitely appreciate y'all coming.
Oh, I appreciate you having us out here, man. It is, it's just great to see him driving a cart on the track again.